Hello YouTubers and welcome to a new video of Arepas for dinner. For the ones who don't know me, my name is Andrea and I do videos about my life here in the Czech Republic. In today's video, I'm gonna show you a day in my life. I'm pregnant in Prague during lockdown, so I hope you stay all the way until the end. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos about how is it like to live in the Czech Republic. So let's start with the video. Horrible, I just woke up face, but little tip, it's still winter. It's always winter here. It's like 6 months a year. Bring your clothes to the bathroom when it's winter so you can change in the bathroom when it's still warm. Also, I have no idea where you're watching this video from, but this is very cool. In Czech Republic, I think in a lot of countries in Europe, you actually have racks that heat up your towel for when you're taking a shower. Yay! Now again, some of these tips are pregnancy tips just because I'm pregnant. So, I use this cream. Smooth sensation. I mix it with baby oil inside of here, like half baby oil, half cream, to have like the best possible smoothie skin. I put it all over, especially in the belly area because, well, I'm pregnant. And I also use this for arnica for the bruises because I do have to inject every day a blood thinner because of a condition I have during pregnancy, not every day, just during pregnancy. And then coconut oil that I as well put in belly area to make sure I don't get any stretch marks. Now, I need to wait for my hair to dry, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the bed because I cannot start a day, I cannot be productive if I don't make the bed. That's the truth. And this is my pregnancy pillow. Very important. If you are pregnant, you might want to buy one of these ones. I don't know you guys, but I roll to my back the entire night and that's super, super dangerous. So just buy one of these ones. You can sleep in the middle. You can put a leg here. When you twist the other side, you put the leg in the other side. It's perfect. So now I have to dry my hair because it's winter. If it would be summer, probably I would just not care. But it's winter, so I should at least dry it a little bit because I can get sick. I don't like to have the heater super hot when I'm working, so that's that. Ready. I also left my hair down again just because it's not completely dry. Now, depending on how much work I have, I would generally change the type of breakfast I would have. I don't have that much work, so probably I could have eggs. Okay, let's have eggs. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have eggs. I had a very big aversion for eggs and we had eggs during the entire weekend. So probably I'm just gonna avoid the eggs and just go for something else. Let's make some coffee. I'm making the coffee so much in advance because I wanna drink it with ice. Now, this that you see here is an ice machine. Usually I only use it during summer, but I'm pregnant and this is the only thing I've craving. Like, not to eat it, but everything very cold. So there's many brands out there, but when I say extra virgin olive oil, I mean these babies. This one in the left is very good. This one in the middle is the one that I got in Lidl recently, very good as well. And this one in the right is the best one, but I don't remember where did I bought it. So what I actually do is I transfer the olive oil to a bottle so it's easier to put. So the trick for this not leaking, which I do with all my oils, I have here the normal oil that I have this like one finger left for like 1.5 months, I don't use it, is that once the oil is over inside, don't put more oil, wash the bottle very thoroughly, properly, and then add the new olive oil and it won't leak, I promise. So you might wonder, why am I having iced decaf coffee in winter? That's so weird, am I right? Actually, I cannot take anything warm. So for me, it's better to have the coffee cold, and just cold makes no sense. So I make it iced coffee, but I shouldn't be drinking too much caffeine. So I make it decaf coffee, and then you have decaf iced coffee in winter. Okay, sorry, I was posting on Instagram the breakfast. So if you follow me there, by the way, follow me. Here, I'll put it here. Yeah, I was posting the breakfast. So let's go have breakfast. Now, just to have my breakfast, I can show you here more or less what I like watching, which is very funny, is like a lot of things of the Sims. I'm a nerd. Carla Mackenzie, I love her. Julia Pacheco, I love her. And just a lot of like newborn things, the Sims, food. These guys that live in Alaska, summers in Alaska, so much fun. Let's see, baby care classics. Jessica O'Donoghue, I also like her. I don't know, some random things. Jenny's here. I haven't watched this one. Okay, I'm gonna watch this one. I'll show you a little bit of what I do for work, because I am a photographer and a photo editor. But lately, because of COVID, I've been merely being a photo editor, because I'm a photo editor for photographers that live abroad. So if you're a photographer anywhere in the world and you hate editing like most photographers, hit me up. I would love to help you with your edits. So I'm still working, and for anyone watching this from abroad, this might seem so stupid that I'm recording how to put the clothes in the dryer, but well, Czechs don't have that many dryers. I do have friends with dryers, but it's not like the most common thing. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put literally everything besides delicates that are gonna go as well, but just later. So what's delicate? Well, here are some pants and some polos. I'm just gonna leave them there for now, and I just put there like socks and other things, and I just go for the normal cotton or mixed load and play. And usually when I put the polos and the pants, I just put it here in delicates. That's about 1 hour, and they're ready. I don't even have to dry them more or anything. Now I'm almost done with the work. I can show you now more or less how it's looking. I'll show you. So I'll show you very fast. So what I do is pretty much just make a real estate photo look a little bit more realistic. More like your eyes would see the space, more or less. But this is like a very specific style that this company wants. I have different styles depending on the company. I'm gonna go to the supermarket because I need to buy clothes, because pregnancy is happening and I literally can only wear Jan's clothes. And all the shops are closed in Czech Republic for now because of the lockdown, and they've been closed besides 2 weeks in December since October. So it has been kind of crazy. But yesterday I was researching, and a lot of people told me that Tesco is selling clothes. So I'm gonna go there. Of course, I'll bring you with me, but I wanted to tell you how I do the grocery shopping. So I'm gonna put here everything that I'll be cooking this week, but that's something I do on Monday morning or on Sunday evening when I'm watching a lot of What's for Dinner videos on YouTube. And it's that I organize the food. So I organize what I'm gonna have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Usually my lunches are so small, but that helps me put the list together. So I think, first of all, I'm gonna try to go to the super Tesco. Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing a purse because when it's winter, for me it's ideal because I can wear everything I need on my jacket. So I literally have like all my pockets filled up with the keys and everything I need. Also, for some weird reason, they close all the doors to enter. They only allow like one door. I don't know why. That makes everybody like have to enter through the same door, but it's just how it is. So first I want to show you the weird part. As you can see, anything that is like furniture, you cannot buy. It's forbidden. Because in theory it would be, it's so funny, it would be unfair with the stores that cannot buy the furniture. So instead of like allowing those stores to open, they just decide to like forbid these stores to sell any kid things. You cannot buy toys, you cannot buy any furniture. It's the most weird thing I ever seen, and I know I'm gonna have a million people in the comments telling me how good it is because the poor people that have the supermarkets, their stores closed. Yep, I don't see any red tape around here, which is the best feeling in the world. It's like literally, thank goodness. So I just have to find pregnancy stuff. Looks like you cannot buy jewelry, that's forbidden, you know, very logical, freedom. Well, they don't have any clothes for pregnancy. So, well, I found one big dress and 2 bras that I need to buy bras. But I couldn't find anything pregnancy-wise, so I guess I will keep using my husband's shirts. There's always a drama, isn't it? So, no, there's not always a drama, but I came back from the supermarket. They were selling clothes. The main reason I went is because they were selling clothes. Otherwise, I go to Rohlik because, honestly, besides probably Globus and that's it, customer service in the supermarket is horrible and the cashiers are horrible. And I honestly, even though a lot of people say you are always so positive, I'm like, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. So I went there. I had 4 bags and I had all my things. I was putting them. She started passing first the food and I was like, hey, I'm holding the clothes in the hand because I don't want to put it in your dirty shed. So in your dirty thing. So I decided to give it to her, and then she was passing the things very fast and I was opening the bags and putting the things in. Usually I'm very fast, but you know, she was being very, she or he, because it was like something between. So she was putting the things very fast, so I didn't know if, whatever, I was not over. There were like half of my things were still there, so I was putting them, and then she started passing the next person and she starts putting all the things of the next person on top of my things. So I screamed at her. I told her, are you fucking stupid? In English. I don't have patience. I'm literally, lately, I've been so fed up with Czech Republic, and is it true? I'm so sorry, it happens. And usually when this happens, you know what people do? You travel back to your country, or you go abroad for a little bit, you breathe foreign air, and then you come back and you're like, well, okay. I cannot do that at the minute, of course. And I'm pregnant, I have a lot of hormones, I can't take anyone treating me bad. That's never gonna happen. I never accept it. I'm never gonna accept it. So first I bought like some bras that I'm obviously not gonna be showing on camera. Then I bought this dress, which is definitely big for me, but I need like a winter pregnancy dress. I guess it can make it. It can do it, and it was 500 crowns for the dress. And then I got this one, super simple, super pretty, 250 crowns. More like, you know, but long as well because of the leggings. I think it's a little bit tight, but well, apparently I don't know how to shop, online or in person. Then I'm gonna show you everything I bought grocery shop. So I got these popcorns. I think these ones are 3 or 4. 3. Okay, these ones are 3 popcorns. I got some sardines. I love having sardines on hand. Some pasta for the pasta night we're gonna have. Some grapes for the cheese night we're gonna have. Some Baby Bell. Finally, they have more than 3 in one thing. This one's is 5 in one net, which is like, thank God, because I usually have to buy 3 of these, and I feel bad about the plastic, like so much weight for 3 cheeses. Then here are some of the cheeses that I want to have for the cheese night, and this one, and this one, and this is some normal cheese, the sad zucchinis because they were so tiny that I bought. Some ham, mayonnaise for coleslaw salad I have to be doing today, spinach, baby spinach, chicken. I'm gonna use 1 of these breasts for the chicken pasta and 2 for tonight. This is for the coleslaw. This is for the cheese night. Bread, because I'm not gonna buy bread that is not in a bag, or that is not under some glass or some protection, because hello, COVID. These are some sticks that, you know, sticks. Yeah, eggs and the McCain Golden Longs French fries for the oven, and that was it. So guys, this is the lunch. Most boring lunch ever. I'm so sorry, is it true? Mini cheese because I need the extra calcium and I cannot have calcium pills. They made me vomit, and some ham and cheese sandwich. Super sad, nothing interesting here to see. So I just finished my super boring lunch because that was just that. And I just got a phone call to learn that my Sorry, for me it's very hard to speak today, apparently. My ultrasound that was scheduled for last week that got rescheduled for tomorrow got rescheduled again for Thursday, and I am so angry because that's the scan that I need for finding the gender of the baby as a consequence of being able to do all the rest of the things, meaning buying the wallpaper, starting to buy the baby stuff, because I don't like those like non-gender things for the babies. Don't like it. You see, I'm very frustrated with Czech Republic, I have to be honest. It's just like one thing after the other. But well, now what am I gonna do? I said I was gonna do a coleslaw salad, which I don't feel like. I don't want to. So maybe I'm gonna do it later, or maybe I won't do it and I'll do it tomorrow. That's also an option. And maybe I'll have the zucchini today because I cannot eat a meal without veggies or salad on the side because that's unhealthy. So one thing I actually do while watching TV is folding laundry. So the things that I just took out of the dryer, because you know I dry absolutely everything, I'm just gonna fold it while watching some nice YouTube. Usually I watch YouTube, I have to be honest. But sometimes I do get hooked up in some Netflix TV shows. Not lately, I haven't been watching Netflix forever. But yeah, that's what I do. I just stay here, put everything that needs to be hanged here, and everything that needs to be folded is gonna be folded. And that's my relaxing time before Jan comes over. So I'm gonna fold these and I'll see you in a little bit. So I started not to feel amazing. I don't have nausea, but I don't feel good. So I think I'm gonna nap a little bit. And I'll go back to you once I am back. So I'm still here, chilling, watching I Care a Lot, which is actually a very good movie. I'm not gonna do the coleslaw salad. I have so much nausea and so much pain that I can't do anything. Funny enough, I'm hungry at the same time, but I know if I eat, I will vomit. So that's not a good sign. And I keep having pains in the right side, and I really hope it's not appendicitis, because that can be like the worst ever. This is like a normal day when you're pregnant in Czech Republic. Also, I'm so opposed to eat in the bedroom yet. Because of the nausea. I'm gonna have some grapes and some apple juice in my tumbler that I try to drink at least 5 of these ones a day. I'm feeling quite bad, so I cannot be just sitting down in the sofa downstairs. Nap time or rest time, whatever you want to call it, is over. Now I'm down in the kitchen. I was thinking that I was gonna start to cook, but the truth is that I'm doing chicken milanesas, or like, I think here they call them schnitzels, but I don't know if the way I do them, they would be schnitzels or milanesas. So it's just literally like breaded chicken fried on olive oil. So that's it. And nothing, I really don't have much to do. I organize a little bit because I am me, and that's what I like doing all day. And looks like tomorrow I'm gonna have work, because you know, I mean today I had, but it just took a couple of hours, so it didn't fill my day. And that's it. I'll show you the dinner once I'm cooking it, and for now I'm just gonna switch this off and leave the phone to charge. And just before I show, yeah, I'm wearing a blanket at home. I do that a lot. Pregnancy cravings, perhaps olives with garlic powder and olive oil. It sounds yummy to me. So yeah, I guess it's a pregnancy craving. So I'm gonna snack on that now. Fell asleep again in the sofa, and what can I tell you? I honestly don't know how girls do it working in an office being this tired. Like, it must be very hard. I really, I'm impressed by you guys, girls. So yeah, I'm doing the French fries for the dinner. I'll show you. Putting here the French fries for the dinner, and for the seasoning I use actually an American thing, but you can buy it in the candy store. Sometimes they have it, no. But they have it in Amazon, this one. Creole seasoning, Tony's. They call it Tony's. I'm not gonna turn it on because these induction kitchens take literally like 3 seconds and they're like hot already. What am I gonna use? I think I already told you this morning that the only oil I use is olive oil. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it in olive oil. In my opinion, the key of like being able to cook a lot and like your cooking is to clean in between. Otherwise, you're gonna end up having like 35 dirty dishes at the end of the meal, and you don't want that. So while that fries, I'm gonna put this in the automatic dishwasher. So once the zucchinis are ready, we're gonna be ready to eat. I put them in a very small pan, so I have no idea when that's gonna be. I'm being messy today. That's because I don't like napping and I end up napping. I ended up napping today. Oven fries. Some zucchinis here. I made so much zucchini. These plates are disproportionate. I'm sorry. This is dinner. Huge plate of food. Now I need some sauce because I know Jan is gonna want some sauce. And that's it. Baby, a comer. It's 10 p.m. I'm about to take my second shower because I'm Venezuelan. We take a lot of showers. I'm not gonna wash my hair, obviously. I'm gonna put all the creams in the belly again, and I'm gonna go downstairs. Right now at night, I was watching YouTube again. I was watching YouTube for The Sims. That's something that I didn't put today, but I usually, not every day, but at least like twice a week, I will play The Sims like 1 or 2 hours. It's fun. I have their families. I build stories more than houses, but I like that. So I'm gonna take that shower now, and I'll see you guys in a bit to show you my night routine for the pregnancy and all that good stuff. And now, night cream again, very basic hydration night cream from Nivea. Just like whatever thing, but very important to avoid wrinkles. Yay. So I'm gonna explain it very fast. This is what I inject every day. It's called Glexan, and some people that have a gen mutation called MTHFR need it sometimes. Like a lot of people has that gene mutated, but not everybody has it active. You know, you have it active because infertility, heart attacks in your family when people were healthy, that kind of stuff, between many other things. Doesn't matter, don't self-diagnose. I'm just saying I have the MTHFR, and that makes a lot of build-up in your blood, especially from folic acid, because our bodies cannot really process folic acid. So you should take methylfolate, which is already methylated version of folic acid, because folic acid is artificial, blah blah. The thing is that all of that rubbish that your body cannot get rid of accumulates in your blood, and that kind of like irritates your blood vessels and makes you clot random. So it's not a blood clotting disorder that you would need the Glexan for, but it's a random blood clotting disorder, meaning you can be completely perfect today and tomorrow there's a blood clot in between, inside the umbilical cord, and baby dies. So to avoid any of those dramas and to avoid more miscarriages, because I had my quote of miscarriages already, I inject these every day through the entire pregnancy. So even though it's a hassle, I don't care, because pregnancy is more important. So Now, if you're scared of needles, now's when you can stop it. Otherwise, I'll show you. So you just have to find an area that doesn't have any bruising, that doesn't have any, which pretty much doesn't exist already in this belly of mine, but I have to find it. So let's go for here. I have to dry myself from the creams that I put. Some of it is already absorbed anyway. And I'll just inject now. You have to pinch, inject in 45 degrees. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I put and then very slowly put in. I put first the cream, even though it's harder for me to like grab my belly after putting the cream, because the skin is much more like elastic, so it's easier to put the needle without bruising. So I'm just saying, it's my small tip for you, whoever is watching this that might need these as well, maybe. Don't self-diagnose. Like, if you have MTHFR, investigate about it, but you know, this was prescribed by a doctor, a genetic doctor, so that's it. Now the fun part. Yay, now it's safe. So actually those are covered by the insurance, and if they weren't, it would have been very expensive. That was kind of an issue I run to here in the Czech Republic about like the insurance not wanting to cover the treatment, but I will talk more about that in a different video talking about MTHFR directly, because I know there's a lot of people with it and there's a lot of confusion about it, and trust me, I've read so much about it. I love reading about like medical stuff. It's just, it makes me happy for some reason. So now I leave that in, and later on I'm gonna put more cream, but right now I don't feel it. I'm just gonna brush my teeth, and I'm not gonna go to bed quite yet. Probably I'm gonna join John. I think he's watching some YouTube about like finances, which I don't wanna watch, but I wanna be a good wife, so I'm gonna be there with him, and that's it. But remember, I'll come back before going to bed, don't worry. So we were watching a very cool, actually, YouTube channel. We usually watch like economy channels before going to bed to have sweet dreams. It was called Guy Time or something like that. I'm gonna put the real name here so you guys can check it out if you like economy videos. So now it's time to sleep. It's almost midnight. It's 11:28, and the last things I have to do is take 2 pills of these magnesium. I need 500 milligrams a day to avoid headaches, because I'm struggling with headaches during pregnancy, and 1 aspirin of 80 milligrams, 81 milligrams. All American aspirin is 81 milligrams. These ones are great because they're coated, so they don't damage my stomach. But most importantly, what I love about buying medicine in US is guess how many tablets this has? 365. So you literally buy 1 jar and you know it's gonna last you 1 entire year. So I love that. It excites me to take 1 of these ones every day for pretty much the rest of my life, but it's fine. And I need to take this one. And then I always prepare. I take like Eutirox because I have like very mild hypothyroidism, like mild. But you know, during pregnancy it's very important to check that out. So I generally take just half a pill. Very funny. I cut it the night before and I put it in the nightstand because I usually take it around 5 a.m. So I just put it in the nightstand, and if I wake up by 7 a.m. and I see that the pill is there, I know I didn't took it because usually I take it half sleep. And if the pill is not there, it means I took it, because you have to wait 40 minutes to 1 hour since you take the pill. So I like to take it like at 5 a.m. so I can go have breakfast very soon. But yeah, wow, this video was fun, and was fun to make. I hope it was fun to watch. So if you make it all the way here, it means you actually like this video. I made a video similar to this one before being in lockdown and before being pregnant. So if you want to check 1 day in my life before all this, you should check it out so you can compare how both days look like. And as well, I do other videos. I'm gonna leave here a video about eating because I know you guys have been loving the eating videos. so you should check that out. I haven't done any eating recently. You've seen that I get like nauseated very easy, so I cannot be trying food because I'll be puking everywhere. And here, this bubble here just means subscription. You should really subscribe to my channel because it means the world to me. And when you subscribe and you hit the bell button, it always lets you know when I post new videos. That anyways every Tuesday, but it's better just for you to like get a reminder of it. It has been a pretty okay day. It hasn't been so exhausting, especially because I napped twice. And that's the thing. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and to give this video a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Although thumbs up really make me feel that I'm not wasting my time doing these videos, which I love making, but I love that people watch them, of course. And that's it. See you next Tuesday with a new video. Bye.